So I wanted to make a video, but I didn't want to show my face because I do not want to get harassed or whatever HC will do to me. Anyways, so I wanted to make a video of my little venting of this girl. She runs TeenMomTalk.com. If you guys don't know who she is, Google her name, Heather Clouse, and you'll find a bunch of stories regarding this girl. So I came across her because I was following somebody who retweeted something from Heather about Teen Mom Talk. So I was curious, and I had just started Twitter, so I was like, okay, let me check this girl out, whatever. So I checked her out, and before that, I followed all the girls on Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. So when I got somebody retweeted this tweet, I checked it out, and it was a story. I don't quite remember what it was. I don't remember, but I checked it out, and I was like, I just read their tweet. That's the same. I could have got that story from their tweet, and I didn't need someone's biased opinion on the situation. So then, I continued to check it, because I was like, well, let me see what this girl's all about. I didn't know who she was until I got retweeted, or somebody retweeted something. So I checked her out a few times, and then, all of a sudden, the drama with Nicole, Leah, and Corey came out, and I was like, okay, first of all, I'm married. If I was on a reality TV show, and some fan, started a website, and decided to do an article about my marriage, let's just say, words will be exchanged. Let me just say, slapping somebody, because that's a no-no. I don't think Heather would like it if somebody wrote an article about her fiance and her being having problems when they broke up. So I just thought it was very stupid, and I think she needs to get out of their business, and that's it. And then, it's funny because all that drama with, Janelle and stuff, I'm like, okay, if you say you're the bigger person and all this other junk, then why are you even acknowledging all this drama? You say, oh, Janelle's making lies about me. Okay, so what about the lies that are on the dirty.com? What about the lies that are on the Google when you search up your name? Are those all lies? I don't think so. So anyways, and then yesterday, decided to check it out, and thank God one of the Teen Mom's moms came out and stood up against Heather and said this girl needs to stop talking trash about these girls. Finally! And Janelle has said, oh, all of us girls hate her, and da-da-da-da-da, she needs to stop talking about us, blah, 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 blah. I think now that's the truth. And, Janelle has her problems, yes, and, whatever. But Janelle, I think, did say the truth, because they talk. All the girls on Teen Mom talk. Well, most of them. They all talk. They know each other in person. They don't know each other just, on the internet, whatever. They know each other in real life. Unlike Heather has never met any of the girls. So with that said, I'm sure Leah talks to her mother and says, oh, things about Heather, and of course Leah doesn't want to be a mean person, and she doesn't want to be mean to her fans. I think Heather is just an obsessed fan who has taken it way overboard. That's it. I think she needs to get a life, go spend time with your fiance, who you say is a cop. That's a dangerous job itself, so instead of, devoting all your time to these girls who you will probably never meet in real life, go spend that time, that precious time that you cannot get back with your fiance. You say your fiance is always at work. Well, you do have a son, so go spend those times with your son, because you're not going to get those times back. So, and then, it just kind of all comes together with the Megan and Chelsea situation, and how Randy said, oh, Heather doesn't know what she's talking about, blah, blah, blah. And then, then Janelle comes out and says, all the girls hate you. And then Leah's mom comes out and says, you know, she needs something else to do with her life than talk trash about these girls. Now it's all coming together. I think now all the lies that Heather has told are getting exposed. And, you know, she says, oh, it's her job to, you know, write these articles. No, you're not employed by MTV. You're not affiliated with MTV. You are a 22-year-old girl who is an obsessed fan with Teen Mom and she's seen her pregnant because you say you were once a teen mom, which that's a whole different subject. I don't think you're a teen mom when you're 19 years old. I think the state recognizes you as an adult at 18. You can vote, you can get lottery tickets, you can buy cigarettes, you can start summering for jury duty. So with that said, the state recognizes you're an adult. You are an adult. Just because 19 has a teen in the end doesn't mean anything. So I think she just wants to try to get her name on TV and be like, oh, my name was on Teen Mom, I'm famous, blah, 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 you know, copyright my name, you know, yeah, kiss my butt. So, with that said, HC sucks. Her website sucks. She's trying to be like the female Perez Hilton, and, you know, the thing about that is Perez Hilton goes out and works for his money. He goes and follows these A-list celebrities. They don't just wait for the next tweet and just sit on their butt and just be like, oh, writing a paragraph story. No, they go out on their foot or their feet and they get stories. They don't wait for a next tweet. So get off your ass and get a job.